great big hug and from me to you. What's happening? What's happening, people? What's happening? Like you said, man, we doing a combo show today here on the Six Man Convo, brought to you by Mr. White and the Friday madness that comes with it. I am your host, K Styles, aka the Six Man. And like I said, man, we got the Senator, Mad Mike Sports. And we got Mr. White,
Good
the
evening.
OG in the building.
How you doing?
Well.
To all of you, AAU, prostitutes and you.
Not the prostitution, you. Oh my God. What the hell?
Yes.
So, like I said, man, we got the Six-Man Convo combined with the Falcon Friday madness. So, like I said, man, make sure you go ahead and hit them buttons on not just the 6MK Live channel, but also Mr. Wide Network, as well as Mad Mike Sports. So, fellas, what's going on with you this evening? What is going on?
A lot of vaginalistic knee padding going around from the AAU community.
Oh, wow. I got this thing on public and ain't that damn person done hit the chat yet, so I know.
No, people ain't in. They in, kill. It just ain't commented yet.
That's what I'm saying. I see the people in here, but what's going on?
And fucking put something in there. God damn it, say what's up or some shit.
Oh no! Don't tell me today's topic done got a lot of people scared about what's about to be said today.
Yeah, they act like some little hoes. Y'all some hoes. That's what y'all are.
Oh, if it was any other show, you know what you said, Mike. If this was any other show, they'd be in here talking about what's up and shit. They see the topic of this show, they're like, "Nah, nigga, I don't want no parts of this."
Mike Tyson. That's what the fuck. They know they about to get that goddamn Mike Tyson. Anytime you got the motherfucking Pisces twins on this motherfucker, you know what's fucking coming for you. So don't get scared now, hoe niggas.
Yes.
So you got the Pisces twin with the host being a Cancer. Yeah, so you know how this going.
That's fucked up. Y'all fucked all the way
up. I'm gonna jump off in the water. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got your scuba gear. You got your scuba gear first. Make sure you got your oxygen tanks before you do that.
I'm with the smoke today. We're not gonna say nothing about goddamn Jared Goff. No. Y'all, nobody never said Jared Goff was the best quarterback ever to play this game. Y'all put that goddamn mughead, no English talking, goddamn can't read a defense ass motherfucker up there. And we started judging his ass by goddamn elite quarterback standards. He never measured up. Y'all been walking on thin motherfucking ice. Bring your ass to the motherfucking court and answer these goddamn questions. Bring your ass to the court and goddamn defend his ass if you're there. What fucking say you? No playoff being in, and even if he was, he'd probably be out in the motherfucking wild card. Short brain fucker you.
Well, as Sam pretty much sums up what one of the main topics of this show is going to be. Now we got people coming in here, man. Let's give a shout out to the people that's in here already. We got Raymond Elder, you got D Sloan, you got You Know Me, you got Jason Ty in the building. So today's show, we have two topics. We have as Sam calls him, AAU Jackson. We got the drama in Baltimore with Lamar Jackson versus Jen Harbaugh. And then we got a little sidebar going on. We wanted to talk about the very much impact of the prelude to Steph Curry, which I call Mr. Monta Ellis, but I think y'all want us to go ahead and kick this show off the right way. I guess we're going with the Lamar Jackson thing. I never thought I'd be in line to be talking about this shit again, but apparently there's some stuff that's going on right now that is causing a lot of stir. And Mike, I think you may be a testament to this as far as Lamar Jackson, because I do understand that there was a short or a couple or another video that you have put out today, which is kind of talking about the rumors of the Lamar Jackson versus John Harbaugh situation. Care to explain to the people what we're talking about here?
So there's been a number of things being said about Lamar Jackson. As of recent, I mean, even saying recent, it's been. Well, let me just stop the book. Well, they've been saying that all Lamar issues is because of John Harbaugh can't coach. All of the issues with the Baltimore Ravens is because John Harbaugh can't coach. Last year, it was the 2 years ago they were saying that it was because of what was the offensive coordinator?
Greg Roman. Greg Roman.
All right,
Greg Roman out of town.
It was all Greg Roman fault. All right, they never said anything about John Harbaugh. They wasn't saying John Harbaugh was it. They were saying Greg Roman. He don't know how to coach. He don't know how to put Lamar in a position to succeed. Now they brought in Todd Monken, and all he does is do what that boy tell him to do. Okay, reverse racism in his own right, but I'm gonna leave that alone. And then you get right now, since Todd Monken is no longer, I guess the offense isn't offensive anymore. They're not doing what they need. Now they have turned those issues to one John Harbaugh. I find it funny that this is what I got. All right, so this is a comment that I got. Let me do this one here. Let me see if this is the one I want.
Would you mind playing a snippet of what you said after we read this comment here?
Yes. All right. You see,
okay.
You see, if again, this is all about it. This is being reported. This is a rumor out here and it's coming from several people, not just one fake profile. It's a number of people that are going out and saying that they're growing tired of Lamar and his antics. Okay. And you have this one. I think it's the same one. Yeah, this is from the short. And in this particular short, I perceive, and that I pretty much just said, all right, they're growing tired of his antics in there, which is none of us are kind of surprised by that John Harbaugh and now all this, because this is what's been happening for the last 5 years with Lamar Jackson. Now that they point the fingers at John Harbaugh. So I'm not taken off guard by this, but I am in this particular. As a matter of fact, let me just pull up the video so you guys can hear.
Let me go and give a shout out to the newest member of the K Click, aka Mr. Emerald Knight. Appreciate you, man. Like you said, man, the membership help out with the channel. It's $1.99. $1.99, y'all, not $199. We ain't doing you like that.
99, okay.
$1.99.
Okay, so here's the video.
Lamar Jackson is Matt Ryan right now. There's a lot of people that doubting whether he's going to get it done. And quite frankly, with $74 million on the cap, man, it may not ever get done. Why? Because these guys have so many players. Guys like Derrick Henry don't know where he's going. But just a lot of money, a lot of skepticism around him. And he's not getting any younger. So Lamar Jackson is dealing with exactly what Matt Ryan.
Lamar Jackson. So y'all got that? You got that case down?
I pretty much got everything right there. So to sum up what that short just said is now a lot now, like you said, the question now is not if he's elite or if he's any good. The question now is can he get the team over the hump?
Yeah.
Now, before I get y'all to reiterate that, I want to ask everybody that's watching, what is your definition of what an elite quarterback is?
Not Lamar Jackson.
Come on, Sam. We got to get a definition of it. We know it ain't Lamar Jackson to your ass. We got to get a definition of what an elite quarterback is.
Patrick Mahomes. I would
definition, sir, not players. We just saying what the definition, what's the criteria.
Guys that can do pre-snap reads, a quarterback that can read defenses, a quarterback that can make every throw, a quarterback that can show up in crunch time, the quarterback that can make big plays in crunch time. And the definition of crunch time being the fourth quarter of a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? When you're given a short field, that's 30 from the 30-yard line and in, and you actually produce a touchdown or some semblance of points, not laying a goose egg or turning the ball over. Okay. That would be the opposite of elite.
All right, my man. What's your definition of what an elite quarterback is?
Someone that don't look at the coach and say he's the problem every time. Somebody that when necessary, he needs to take the brunt, and I mean brunt, of all the criticism that comes, and not sit there like a little bitch with his hand folded on his sideline with a headband around his thighs, talking about I pulled my hamstring. Okay, that's one. And I need a quarterback that can actually pass the ball for more than 3,000 yards in a season consistently. Okay, I said more than 3,000, which is what I mean by that. When I say that, I mean 4,000 yards. Okay, and I'm not talking about the lower part of 3,000. I'm talking about the upper part of 3,000. He can't do that consistently. Okay, I'm talking about a quarterback. When you look at him, he can stand in the pocket, and he can stand in the pocket, move to the left, move to the right, and not run backwards for 15 seconds, okay? And get it to your tight end. I need a quarterback that can actually get the ball to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, hell, the 10th wide receiver if he can. I need him to be able to get the ball to his running backs less than 40 times a year, okay? Because he passed more to his damn running back than he does his wide receivers. So I'm talking about a quarterback that can do a multitude of things and not just particularly one skill that makes him look like he's elite, because he's not taking a lot of chances. I need a quarterback that can take chances. I need a quarterback that can look to the right, look to the left, and not run to the right with his eyes and then run to the left with his eyes, okay? I hope y'all understood what I just said there. I need a quarterback that can look to the right and look to the left and not run to the right with his eyes and then run to the left with his eyes, okay? I need all of that. So a quarterback that can put up numbers consistently, but when all else fails with the offense, wide receivers aren't getting open, when the running game isn't going well, when the offensive line can't continuously block properly, I need the quarterback to step up and say, you know what? I'm getting my ass kicked. We getting our ass kicked. I know I'm going to get hit. I know look, this game is ugly. I need to be able to put this team on my back and say, all right, we may get our ass kicked, but you're going to get your ass kicked through me. and I'm talking about offensive coordinator that's going to scratch every play in the book and say, hey, man, I ain't got nothing else for you. You're going to have to win this game for us. We just saw it with Bijan Robinson against Arizona. So I need that out of my quarterback.
Okay. So the reason why I asked that question is because you know the grouping that is considered of the elite quarterbacks in the NFL right now. And Sam, I'm going to make a point here. Like I said, when you think of who are considered the elite quarterbacks in the NFL right now, you look at a Patrick Mahomes, you look at a Josh Allen, you look at a Lamar Jackson, who's put in that category, a Joe Burrow, and like you said, on the fringe side of things, you may say a Justin Herbert. These are.
I'm gonna get real disrespectful real quick.
I'm
going to add a name to that list.
Wait, Sam.
I just want to add a name to that list.
What name you got?
Sam Donald.
No, we're gonna wait on that.
Yeah, I mean, based on the numbers, he's been one of the best quarterbacks in the league this year. But like you said, when we're talking about the popular conversation of what an elite quarterback is, ain't nobody throwing no Sam Darnold in there. Not the average football fan. Like I said, usually the average football fan is going to be Mahomes, Lamar, Joe Burrow, and who the other one I said? Josh Allen. Those are really the four main elite guys.
And elite, we talking about 3 years. Sam Darnold hasn't been elite for 3 years. He's only been elite for 2 years.
It's 2 years running.
It's 2 years. Yeah, like I said, the 2 years run. Like I said, we're going off yeah. Like I said, we're using the media talking points and the average football fan here. Those four are considered the elites of the NFL right now, right? Hey, could y'all say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we look at those guys, and those are also four of the top highest paid quarterbacks in the league. Outside of Trevor Lawrence, he's still got a ways to go. But when we're looking at that standpoint of the elite quarterback position, there's a certain standard that is higher. I will put Sam Darnold in that second tier right now. He'll be at that second tier. He on the fringe. He's right there with the Jared Goffs of the world right now. Hell, I will put, like I said, right there with the Goffs and the Matthew Staffords.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. But when you're talking about the elite quarterback position, there is a certain standard that is met with that position in itself. And what I mean by a certain standard is you can't judge them just like you judge the second tier guys. And like I said, where a lot of this drama and stuff that's going on with these conversations, bro, I'm just tell you right now, I literally had a whole argument with a Lamar Jackson stand on Christmas morning. It was the wildest thing I ever said. Only thing that I said was, if he's elite, then that means the standards for him are not the same standards of a Baker Mayfield or a Sam Darnold. If he's elite, it's the same standards for Josh Allen. It's the same standards for Patrick Mahomes. It's the same standard for Joe Burrow. You're the best of the best. And when your team fails, the team fails because of you.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen this talking point be said for Josh Allen. We've seen this talking point for Joe Burrow. We've seen this talking point. Oh, shit, excuse me. And we've seen this talking point for Patrick. Nah. I got damn baby girl that gave me whatever the fuck she had.
The
That
cootie.
sound like you done snorted a line over there. Like, what the hell?
Boy, spending a whole Christmas morning arguing with a Lamar Jackson fan. Shit, I should have been snorting a line. What you talking about? I'm saying it all. Shit.
What the fuck did that mean?
But
cocaine.
boy, that's that boy. That's that pure right there, boy. That's that look. Hey, look, Sam. That's that bony M pure right there.
You ain't got you none of that food in the industrial, do you?
Oh no, she.
No.
She got some of that prohibition shit right there, boy. Ooh. Nah, but like you said, when we talk about these conversations when it comes to Lamar Jackson, I'm finna explain to y'all. If Lamar Jackson gets criticisms for big game performances and being able to push his team to the next level, it's the same criticisms that the other elite quarterbacks have. See, where the part that kind of drives everybody wild over here about it is you can. And Mike, I think you got some more of them comments up there, so I think you want to put some stuff on the Summer Jam plate.
To read it. I was actually about to
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so we have. Okay, this is a long. I'm a paraphrase this one. This is my.
Oh God! Put it on the screen so we can read it together.
I can't read this shit. Believe me. He said it's a nonsense story. Basically, dude said that Mad Mike thinks that Lamar does not deserve to earn significantly less than Josh Allen, who is clearly in a better team. That's interesting in its own right. Another person said, wait.
Hold on. Read that one more time.
And that's where he fucked up at when he said that.
Wait a minute. Read that shit again. I'm confused.
Thinks that Lamar does not deserve to earn significantly less than Allen, who is clearly on a better team. What nonsense.
He does not deserve to earn less than Josh.
That's just like that ball placement specialist type shit. Mike, get that shit off the screen.
But first of all,
that shit came out though.
That comes from somebody that's still salty about 2024. And if y'all heard anything I said during that damn year, a lot of y'all still don't get it. Josh Allen did more with less.
Yeah, and we actually had the live show where we talked to a Lamar Jackson fan, and he basically stated that the Baltimore
anything on Buffalo's offense. Nobody.
No. Look. We literally had the live with shout out to Tanky Pooh. He probably watching this shit right now, but. Well, we literally broke down roster for roster between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. And even he admitted that the Baltimore Ravens had a way better stat roster than Buffalo that year. Because
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything from anybody want to complain when this offense has been top 5 or better for the last 8 fucking years.
Go ahead, Truth.
Let me tell you something. That what y'all just read gave me a fucking headache. Hey, mental health is real, bro.
I got a headache. I got a headache trying to decipher that.
That's some of the dumbest shit ever.
I'm trying to figure out.
Whoever sent that shit, please don't press in no more.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell does that mean.
I want to show y'all some other stuff, but
My God.
Yeah. Oh, it gets worse. True. It gets worse.
It definitely gets worse. Okay.
Hold on, worse than that?
Yeah.
Worse than that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need drugs.
And I'm surprised you ain't seen anything because you on X too. So I mean, trust it is off the cliff.
Boy, I got my notifications turned off. My notifications turned off on that damn X.
These Lamar Jackson prostitutes are salty because he getting his ass drugged through the mud because he's an average quarterback.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So,
oh God.
So truth, if you haven't really been, I know you probably been caught up because I think we talked about this. So now the word has gone out that John Harbaugh is basically saying that Lamar Jackson is loafing off the field and shit, sleeping in practice and not taking the game serious.
Sound better when he said.
And what's happening now is what's been going on throughout the year is since Baltimore they've kind of been underachieving this year, and Lamar's been getting hurt and stuff. So it's three guys that's been getting all the blame for the Baltimore Ravens failures this year, and that's John Harbaugh, Daniel Falele, and Mark Andrews.
I know Mark Andrews the tight end. I know John Harbaugh the head coach. Who the hell motherfucker?
He's a right guard for the Baltimore Ravens. So pretty much all of
hold on. Because sometimes let me sit down. Because sometimes I got to sit down and make some sense.
Hold on. Yeah. Just let me highlight this real quick though.
Okay.
Hold on.
Now, wait a minute. So the root of the Baltimore Ravens failure is the head coach, the tight end, and the right guard.
Yeah.
My God, it doesn't get dumber than that.
You don't see this on the screen. You don't see this.
Okay, so, hold on. Okay, so basically we got here. It says, honestly, I wish Lamar would leave because these people are making these lies about him.
Oh, God.
If you don't want him, trade him. The Ravens will not be good for many years. Who says this about an MVP? Don't say none of this about Allen. He hasn't won a damn thing neither.
Let me break this down. Okay, hold on, shut up, goddammit. I got this. Okay, I want this one. I got another one for y'all. But
emotional tirades. It's just a whole lot of emotional tirades going on right now.
No, hold on, Truth. Hold on.
I'm okay. Go ahead. How you been? I'm just trying to process this shit.
This is where I'm looking at. You just don't even hear what you saying. See, this is why we tell y'all to shut the fuck up and listen to what the fuck we saying first, so we can try to steer you in the right place. Okay, let me see. The power of words actually mean something. Words mean something. Okay, listen to this. People are making up lies about him. Stop, goddamn Truth.
let Truth let him finish. Truth, you can give your rebuttal afterwards.
I ain't saying that.
You got
no. True.
Who the fuck lied about? He's an MVP. And he ain't been to a Super Bowl. No, fuck that. He's a two-time MVP and he ain't been to a Super Bowl. Okay? That ain't no motherfucking lie. That is the motherfucking truth. They called Dan Marino a bum-ass quarterback because he only made the Super Bowl one time in his rookie fucking year. That ain't no goddamn lie. That's a motherfucking truth. Furthermore, you get down to this, you say the Ravens would be good, the Ravens won't be good for many years. This shit right here, that comment right there, got me more pissed off than anything. They have notorious been one of the best franchises since Tom Brady's rookie fucking season. Okay? and won multiple championships, and you cocksucking ass Lamar Jackson fan is gonna sit up here and say that they will not be good. Bitch, they were good before he got here. They only went in the dumpster until that nigga came here. This nigga stepped through the foot of the goddamn Baltimore door, and they became absolute dump shit. And you have the motherfucking unmitigated gall to sit up here and say they won't be good for many years. Bitch, they were good for many years until that nigga showed up.
If you really
Wile E. Coyote and shit. This ain't no goddamn Looney Tune commercial.
I mean, if you
this ain't no goddamn it, Truth. Let me go.
that was me, motherfucker. Calm your ass down.
No. Okay, sir. He been wanting to tell me for a long time. No. I quit.
This motherfucker been gone for they've been in this motherfucker for 20 years. Done won 2-3 championships since the beginning of fucking time, and now they won't be good if they get rid of Lamar. If that ain't the most goofiest shit, I seen the nigga that got his goddamn eyebrows is bigger than goddamn everything that I got on my damn forehead, okay? And Joe Flacco, that motherfucking eyebrows bigger than anything on his damn body. And they won a Super Bowl with him. They won the Super Bowl with Ray Lewis, too, might I add. Am I right, Sam?
Trent Dilfer was the quarterback in 2000 when they won it.
There's a fun fact about that Baltimore Ravens team. Trent Dilfer was actually not supposed to have been the starting quarterback that year. You want to know what the fun? You know what the fun fact about that year was?
Mm-hmm.
The Baltimore Ravens actually tried out Keanu Reeves as the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens that year.
Yeah, and did.
They was talking about fucking hitting. They ain't gonna be good because you get rid of him. Bitch, they were good before they got his ass. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about right now. Okay, you want to speak on this, or we go to the next comment?
Go. Let Truth get his handle on that.
Well, Truth probably done went in shit in the toilet somewhere. He used me. He used me as an excuse to get the hell off the show. That's all he did. He got the probably shit.
Well, this is just the Lamar prostitutes, not willing to change their knee pads so they can crawl across the gravel without pain, being in denial. To say that they won't be good, bruh. Again, we're talking about a guy that has been the starting quarterback of an offensive unit that has been top 5 or better for the last 8 years, and you cannot get past the wild card of the division. Okay, y'all done heard me say this before. You know what I'm saying? My sounding point, my hit home sounding point. That defense in the conference championship game against Kansas City gave Lamar Jackson a short field. That means from the 30-yard line in 3 times in the fourth quarter. And that motherfucker came up goddamn smaller than Mighty Mouse.
Remember in that AFC Championship game, the Kansas City Chiefs were held to 0 points in the second half.
Yep, and they still won.
And you got within the 30-yard line 3 times. 3 times and put up 0 points. But y'all run your ass out here in the middle of the street and call this motherfucker elite. And have the nerve to say he's the first ballot Hall of Famer. Fuck you.
But here's the part of this comment right here that I'm kind of intrigued by. It says the Ravens will not be good for many years. Who says this about an MVP? I think the Atlanta Falcon fans got something to say about that now.
Yes.
They got something to say about that now. But
now that see y'all you can tell some of these motherfuckers are casuals and don't watch us like they should. Because y'all remember when Kellen Moore got dismissed as the offensive coordinator up there, and we rolled Josh Allen ass out that week.
Yep.
We rolled his ass out about them turnovers, about them bad passes. So you can't say that it is not exclusive to Lamar Jackson. We have rolled Joe Burrow ass out.
I done got on Joe Burrow's ass quite a bit with that one.
We stay on Jalen Hurts. Okay? We stay on Jalen Hurts. But y'all want to put this boy ass cheek on the elite pedestal where it don't damn belong. And when we got them the elite handbook, standard handbook, and he gets exposed, just like he does in the playoffs. He gets exposed. Y'all cry about it. Y'all pull the race card. You pull the idiot card. You pull the dumb card. You keep hitting sin on this promiscuously stupid shit. Like this. Y'all spent the last 2 damn weeks making comparisons. You got all of the last 8 years of Lamar Jackson's rushing yards per year standing up next to Josh Allen. No, put the goddamn quarterback numbers. Damn the running back shit. Put the quarterback numbers up.
Because here's the thing. Here's the other part about it. This is the part of this on the screen that caught my attention. Don't say none of this about Josh Allen. He hasn't won a damn thing neither. If you remember correctly, before the season started, Josh Allen was getting a lot of flack for him not getting to the Super Bowl neither, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was not saying that Patrick Mahomes has his number. That was the story.
So in reality, like you said, Josh Allen, pretty much they said Josh Allen's legacy is going to be determined if he wins a Super Bowl or not in Buffalo.
It was Matt Ryan and Drew Brees scenario. They said Drew Brees had Matt Ryan's number for years. It's the same thing with Josh Allen. Like this is the thing that pisses me off. Y'all like you try to act like that nigga with a number 8 on is Jesus. He's not above reproach. He's not above criticism. Let me think about this. See, this is why I call.
You can take that comment off the screen now because it's starting to make me mad now.
Yeah, we got this one too, but we'll
go ahead and put that one up there too. You can put that up there too. All right. Let's say it's been John Harbaugh's fault. Is he not the head coach? We're tired of his bullshit reasoning why players aren't in the game, running bad play calls that continuously don't work. But it's not just Harbaugh. We need to get rid of how the culture is right now in Baltimore. Marlins definitely got to go. And I say we trade our first round for a proven edge because that is a massive problem right now.
It's funny that you said that. It's funny. It's like all of them.
Hold on, put that bullshit back on the screen. Hold on, put that back on the screen. Sam, I want you to eat on this. Hold on. We gonna go sentence by sentence. Okay. Yeah. So we already know the whole John Harbaugh fault shit. We already know is he not the head coach. But here's where the interesting part comes back. This, and you know where I'm about to go with this.
Mm-hmm.
In Atlanta Falcon land, we got a lot of flack for saying it's the coach's fault down here. But it was always the quarterback's fault. It goes right back to the Matt Ryan theory question. If we heard for 14 years that every bad thing that happens to the team is the quarterback's fault, why can't you hold that standard for this guy? Now, I want everybody to raise their hands in the chat right now. How many times have you heard is Matt Ryan's fault for every loss that they ever had.
Yeah, I got. I'm glad you. I gotta call an audible right here. So I put out a post today, and it's funny as hell that like we're talking about this right now. So I put out. I put this out, and I said, which part of the Falcons' offense is the most disappointing? Raheem Morris, Zach Robinson, Darnell Mooney, or the Falcons' offense in entirety? Where do you think most people voted?
Zach Robinson.
Overwhelming part of this offense. They say it's Zach Robinson that's fault. This is 1,000 votes. So you people who probably looking at this is exactly what I'm talking about. On one hand, we want to blame all John Harbaugh for a fault, but on our case, we're not blaming the head coach on that fault. On as far as this is concerned, you see how things work. See, in Baltimore, they love the nigga. Interesting, right? They love the nigga, and I mean, look, I'm talking about nigger, a nigga. Okay, whatever the fuck you want to say, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. On one hand, you got a white boy as a head coach in Baltimore, and then here in Atlanta, you got a white boy at offensive coordinator. Y'all seeing a trend here?
Fire all the white coaches. That's what they like. That's basically what they said is. That's basically what they said is fire all the white coaches. Fire all the white coaches.
So y'all just gonna keep defending Herschel Walker Godson, huh?
That's I'm saying there's a trend in all of this.
Okay.
There's a trend in all of this.
Right.
Every time something goes wrong, now black folks like to point at the white people. Instead of the guy who's the head coach, who's responsible for bringing in 3 coaches that has been a failure, we're not blaming him. We blaming John Harbaugh has brought in 3 different offensive coordinators.
Who was before Greg Roman?
Damn, what was his name?
Was it Chessman or something like that? I can't think. Because I know it was 3 offensive coordinators since 2018. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. What's that?
You mean to tell me?
There you go.
That when AAU Jackson throws an interception in crunch time, it's the coach's fault.
Yep. No, Sam. Nope. It's not the head coach fault. It's the water boy's fault. The water boy gets the blame on that.
That same shit go on here though.
Yeah.
That same shit go on here.
Tell me in a playoff game, and he throws the ball to the other team.
It's Joe Barney.
It's the head coach's fault. It's the offensive coordinator's fault. It's the quarterback's coach's fault. It's everybody's fault except for the man who threw the damn ball. Don't
forget that year they blamed the punter for him throwing 2 interceptions.
Yeah. Not just them.
Yeah.
But they they just sound the dumbest.
Right. But
he's
true.
actually been, here's the thing about Lamar Jackson. With me personally, I don't pay him that much of attention because he's not a needle mover for me. And just because he's not a needle mover for me, that don't mean I'm a hater of him. He just don't move the needle for me as a quarterback. I mean, big ups to him for making it work his way and wound up getting 2 MVPs. But he ain't a needle mover for me, and I think that's pretty much what everybody. He ain't what a lot of his. See, there's a difference between fans and fanatics. Yeah, I know the word fanatic starts with fan, but once you go start turning into that super fan, where your guy is above criticism and all that. That's what, believe it or not, it's his fans or fanatics that causes a lot of his perceived so-called hatred. I hope that didn't go over nobody's head.
Oh no, we get all that.
That's where a lot of his, because you start getting delusional in your takes on your guy, and it becomes a divisive subject. Damn, Mike, I done stole a word from you. Go to hell, Mike.
I've been in his ear.
But here's the thing, Truth.
Now I see what Mike be saying about certain subjects become divisive. See, y'all just don't know. I just gave myself some therapy on something. But y'all shut up on this panel. Don't y'all say a word.
I ain't saying nothing.
But that's what makes a lot. That's what makes a lot of people who are against Lamar Jackson. It's y'all. Y'all the fanatics. Y'all still get the boy off your titty.
Mm-hmm.
Get him off your titty, because that's all it is. Y'all got him on the titty. And so y'all don't want him to be criticized. Y'all hate we hating on him because he did it his way. Guess what? Call that nigga right now, see if you can get $100 loan from him because you're behind on your goddamn bills because you goddamn made an arrangement on your light bill to get your kid some Christmas shit. See, call him and see if you can get $100 from him. Get him off the goddamn titty.
Yeah.
He ain't what y'all think he is. I get so goddamn tired of my goddamn folks busting their brain trying to deal with you dumb motherfuckers about this same subject over and over. He ain't what y'all think he is. And guess what? He'll be all right. If he a real superstar, he need to wear criticism. He need to embrace being the bad guy. Instead of pouting about it, bitching and moaning about it. What the baby's gonna do? All they goddamn crying. I got it, Sam. I got it from here, Sam. You done bust your brain a little bit too much. A lot of times I'll stay quiet in the background back there. He ain't what y'all think he is. And it ain't because they hating on him because he black. Now I'm done.
Yeah, because the thing, and that's the key thing that you said. It's looking at the accomplishment in the big games.
Hello.
And now we're deflecting from the real issue and the real criticism. The real criticism that comes with Lamar Jackson isn't rather he is can he play the quarterback position and stuff like that. No. I'm just going off of what I'm saying. I'm just going from what I'm saying and what I've seen. One of the biggest issues that a lot of people are questioning him on now is this is why I said, yes, the 2 MVPs he got, this damn thing on there. But now that he's won the 2 MVPs, like you said, what's the next level? What's the next goal? Because like I said, Joe Burrow got to a Super Bowl. He ain't went back yet. He ain't went back since. And now, like you said, now with Cincinnati damn near spending all their money on wide receivers and shit. Is Joe Burrow rich?
Where did y'all lose me at? Where did y'all lose me at? Was I still talking?
Oh no, you was done. You was done. I was reiterating what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Because I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. See, now, like you said, when you look at Joe Burrow is at a point in time right now where people are going to be looking for him to actually get over the hump to win a Super Bowl. Josh Allen is at a point now where people are looking for him to get over the hump and win a Super Bowl.
People are expecting him to be a real quarterback because it has come to realization that he's not a quarterback. It has become a real issue that nigga is hurt. He has destroyed his career right now running around in 15 circles.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when you start seeing quarterbacks saying that guy hit me late, he hurt my back, he's beginning to break down.
That what happened with Cam Newton.
When we saw there was a chink in the armor. When do y'all know? When do you realize there was a chink in the armor with Cam Newton?
Boy, when that shoulder got messed up.
Ding ding. Cam,
When that shoulder got messed up, boy, that was the end of Cam Newton right there.
He started whining.
And self-admittedly, he did not handle the process right. He didn't go get what needed to be seen about in the proper amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's awfully familiar.
Because he knew it all. He knew it all. You know when they're that age, listen, man. Hey, when them cats get that age with that type of money, they know it all. You can't tell them shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell them shit.
Exactly. But this comment right here, this is the part, Truth. I want you to reiterate on. I want Sam to follow this one up. Okay, so we're gonna skip past we tired of his bullshit reasons of why players aren't in the game, running bad play calls that continuously don't work. So that sounds like a Todd Monken problem. But he said it. But he said.
No, wait.
But he says it's not just a Harbaugh problem. We need to get rid of how the culture is right now in Baltimore. This is the part right here where it's like, oh Lord, this right here is what screwed the whole comment up right here. He said, we need to get rid of how the culture is right now in Baltimore. The culture in Baltimore did not change until Lamar Jackson became the quarterback.
Yeah, boy, you in my head, bro. I swear you in my head, bro.
So essentially what you saying is, in order for you to get rid of the culture, you have to get rid of the representation of the culture that you don't like.
Fans, and y'all want to fill the stadium with Lamar fans. That's what he's trying to say.
Like I said, when you're talking about culture, and I know Truth don't like that word. That's a word that hurts his face.
K-Style try to kill.
It's on the screen. I didn't bring this. This is on the screen.
I didn't know it was you, K-Style. I never would have thought it was. I never would have thought it was you, K-Style.
Oh, whatever, man. I'm reading what's on the screen.
Okay.
But he said that it's not just Harbaugh. We need to get rid of how the culture is right now in Baltimore.
Oh. How is the culture in Baltimore?
The culture is the face of the team.
When did the culture in Baltimore change?
It never did. It never. The only thing that did was the quarter.
Ever won a championship? I'm sorry, K-Styles.
Go ahead, do it.
Ever won a championship?
Go ahead, Truth. Let it out.
It again. Has culture ever won a championship? Ain't no goddamn culture never won no damn championship. You dumb motherfuckers. Y'all stop pressing sin, bro. Don't press sin no more. God damn. Now I see why the goddamn test score is low across the goddamn nation. God almighty.
Culture.
But I don't hear the brains over here saying jack shit about no goddamn culture. I don't hear Atlanta United saying jack shit about no culture. But you know what 3 teams saying it? Or what all these 3 teams got in common? The Dream, the Hawks, and the Falcons. What all of them got in common?
They in Atlanta.
Black folks. Black folks.
Black folks in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
That's just another reason to bitch.
Exactly. And the last part of it is they definitely got to go and say, and I say we trade our first round pick for a proven edge rusher because that's a massive problem right now.
That's not a problem. That's something that you just like. That's not a problem for Baltimore. It's never been a problem.
Bro, you literally have 4 edge rushers that have 2 years or less experience. You ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough money to get a proven edge rusher like that.
Because of your quarterback. It's becoming real that they're not gonna win a championship or they can't build a defense now. He's in the Matt Ryan phase, which was why I made the short to begin with. He has now entered the quarterback phase of denial. It's becoming, and I'm talking about denial as far as the fan is concerned. The reality of things is that your quarterback isn't exactly what you thought he was. It's becoming real now. That's why y'all want first round picks now. You got Mike Green. He's a young defensive edge. Why you don't want to wait for him to develop? Y'all want to get rid of everything to start now.
My head hurt. My head hurt. My head hurt. How? Just tell me. Somebody tell me how do y'all do this? Because y'all do this every day. With this Lamar Jackson.
I like breaking down. We like breaking down comments, so it's fun.
See, the thing about it with us, and for me, it's not even about me getting mad at the comment. I just breaking down the comment for what I hear and what I see.
Look,
and I already know.
I get mad at stupidity. A stupid motherfucker really, 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 really cuts me deep. Cause when a motherfucker's stupid, you gotta work hard to be stupid. You put in a lot of energy to be a stupid motherfucker. Well, you could have took that energy to somewhere else. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
And Mike, I demand a public apology, Mike. I demand a public apology. We'll get this done before we get out the show.
For what?
You gonna talk to me bad and okay style talk.
Who?
Y'all still in my feelings about that. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings, Mike.
Michael didn't say that.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up, Sam. I don't care if it is your show.
I'm endearingly going to try to speak to the AAU faction that defends this monotony on a daily basis.
God almighty. That ain't some disrespectful shit, though.
In the regular season, notoriously in the regular season,
he needs security bad.
He puts up these grandeur than thou numbers. He runs like Barry Sanders. Stay with me now. During the regular season. The inherent problem, and I know y'all have heard me say this, legends and legacies are made when?
In the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Okay. Now let's go to said playoffs. He's won 3 meaningless games. Literally meaningless. He's had the number 1 seed 4 times. He has lost at home all 4 times.
Damn, this sounds like Matt Ryan, don't he?
Now, we're going to try to decipher some of this because you continuously try to blame everyone else except for him. Okay, we're talking about a guy that has led the offense of the Baltimore Ravens 8 straight years as with number 1 overall offense 3 times. He was ranked number 2 twice.
How much better play calling did you need if you don't have it?
And he was ranked 4th once and 5 3 times. But then there was a narrative that was spun that he needed help. Now, in said playoffs, and most times out of many, you're looking for your quarterback to take you to the promised land. Am I right?
Yeah, like our quarterback did when he spiked that ball in the end zone after he ran into the end zone.
When he closed the dome down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take it to 2024. Since y'all keep pointing out about that he should have won the MVP. Well, he lost to said eventual MVP and did what? Turned the ball over twice. That first interception that he threw in that game against Buffalo. You know why it was an interception? Because he can't read zone blitz. Go to the previous AFC Championship game against Kansas City. What did Kansas City do in the fourth quarter?
Almost the same thing.
Maybe it needs to be written in Braille. If it's written in Braille, you can probably
if it was written in Braille, if it was written in crayon, if it was written with a highlighter, he can't read defense.
Hey, y'all, I ain't got no problem with Lamar Jackson. I just throwing in a joke. I'm all right with him. I just had to throw that joke.
No. But see, here's the thing though. But they keep wanting to blame. Is it the coaches when he throws an interception, a god awful interception? But it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, or the head coach's fault. When he out there trying to do that bad bullshit that he like to do and fumbles, I guess that's the coach's fault too.
I remember.
And a lot of y'all, you see the conversation that don't like to have. You do some homework and go look up his attempts per season. He's in the bottom 5% all 8 of the last 8 years.
Well, correction, Sam. Bottom 3.
Bottom 3.
Well,
and then I'm gonna tell you one more thing, and I'm gonna let you have it too. I'm tell you one more thing. Y'all keep wanting to stand on 2 MVPs 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Most of you all that are on the Lamar Jackson bandwagon, your representatives, most of you are from here. And you stood on and standing on and bam down of how a quarterback is supposed to make everybody else on the team better.
Yep.
Why does that not go for him?
You know what? That
not go for him?
You know what?
What coach has gotten a head coaching job for coaching him? What player has gotten paid because of him? What player outside of Mark Andrews has gotten better because of him? Exactly. Crickets.
That's a good question. I couldn't.
But like I said, that is a good question, Sam. That's a good reiteration question. It's very interesting that 60% of the Lamar Jackson fans are in the city of Atlanta, which is coincidentally the same city that Mike Vick played in at.
Oh.
This is my theory.
Oh.
This is my theory.
You like the alley-oop?
I like that. But this is my theory. Because most of the flack that we've been getting from Falcon fans has come in the defense of Lamar Jackson. My theory that I have on this is the reason why they do that is because they by us not praising Lamar Jackson like they do, they think we're shitting on Mike Vick.
You know
Actually,
what?
it is shit.
Hey y'all, I love y'all. I can't take no more of this shit. I'm the fuck up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all hit them buttons. I'm not this shit. I can't take no more of this dumb shit, man. Hey y'all, I'll catch y'all. I'll catch y'all later, bro. I can't. Hell,
all right. Okay, now we good. We good.
It's disrespectful to Matt. I've said it before. It's disrespectful to say Lamar is better than Matt for Mike Vick. Like the things that Mike Vick did, he did in the course of 10 to 12 games. This guy got 5 and 6, 7 extra games to put up Mike Vick numbers.
It's disrespectful to say he better than Cam Newton.
It really is. He putting up these numbers with extra games.
Yeah. But like I said, that's why I said that it's almost like the Atlanta Lamar Jackson fans are still upset that Mike Vick never came back to Atlanta. So what they did was they gravitated towards Lamar Jackson because, like you said, you see Mike Vick in Lamar Jackson. And what happens is, by people not praising Lamar Jackson, their mindset is the people that don't praise Lamar Jackson hated Mike Vick. That's where all this conflict comes from. Because I've had to think to myself, I understand you like certain players, whatever, it's fine. But the mental gymnastics and the manic depression that comes, shout out to Auntie Pam for that comes with this Lamar Jackson topic. It was just weird to me how a guy that doesn't play for a team that I'm a fan of gets more passes and more excuses than the team that they're supposed to be a fan of. And that's why I thought about, like, could this be some kind of Michael Vick symbiotic psychosis going on right now?
It's a Vick out his mind fuck.
I mean, Mike Vick ain't nappy though.
Is it like you say? Is it because these people have not let go of Mike Vick is the real reason why they act like this? When you got Ryan Clark saying that Lamar Jackson is the greatest black quarterback to ever play in the NFL, yeah, it's a psychosis going on right there.
It's been going down here ever since he said that stupid ass shit too.
I'm sorry, he is over 40,000 passing yards away from the all-time pro football passing mark held by one Warren Moon. He does not have a Super Bowl ring like Doug Williams. Grambling, stand up, why don't you? Okay. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do it as a quarterback in the NFC East when the NFC East was a beast in the 80s. Randall Cunningham. Boy, you better not.
Randall Cunningham and Harold Carmichael.
You better not.
Phil Simms. Phil Simms.
Come on now. When Lawrence Taylor was out there destroying folks. Okay, even the Cowboys had a nasty defense. Redskins had a nasty defense.
I'll be honest with you. If you, like you said, if it really wasn't for the rushing numbers, I wouldn't even put him above Donovan McNabb.
Look, John, just say it. You know we don't give a shit about none of that bullshit. We call it exactly what it is. They're looking for the great black hope. That's exactly what they're looking for. You damn right, that's what they are.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this again. You know what I'm saying? Cause the man's daddy is a whole black drunk. Okay.
Man, we not gonna go there. We ain't gonna do that, Sam. Leave it on the football field.
Put all this black energy behind Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, you know Patrick Mahomes don't count.
You're too late. I mean, Sam, back in the day, man, you wasn't even. This is how hypocritical black folks is. Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the day, me and Sam wouldn't even be considered black by black people. You know why, Sam?
Yeah.
We too damn light.
I mean, we're trying to have a conversation about the greatest black quarterback of all time. Why isn't Patrick Mahomes in that conversation with his resume?
It makes sense
For
why
the
black
first
people.
time in a decade, there will be no Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs. For the first time in a decade, there will not be a Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. For the first time in a decade, there will not. Okay, all right.
Russ is not considered to be black. Y'all know why? He too damn light skinned.
Well,
Light skinned
he's
red and
too
light
smart.
skinned black folks ain't black. Okay.
He's too smart. He got all his teeth. He talk correct English.
And
Okay.
he got Sierra. You know.
Yeah. He got CC. He got
CC make you change yourself about something. She make you.
Hey, the way she moved them hips, you damn right she'll make you change some.
That's why she got that's why he put him. He about to put another one. I think he put another one in her recently.
She told it on Sherry Shepherd show. We don't even hug no more. We fist bump because every time he touch me, I get pregnant. Listen. Okay, I mean, Lamar Jackson is better than Russell Wilson. No,
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
I mean, when you're sitting down and you want to have a real conversation, because again, I've said it before. When you get in the playoffs and the opposing defenses shut all that bad Barry Sanders impressions he be goddamn doing down, and he actually has to play quarterback, he gets exposed.
Oh Lord. Hold on. John just made me think about something. Have we become the slave masters? Because him saying that they looking for a great black hope. We have literally changed because we don't care about nothing but money. Huh? Black folks don't give a damn about shit. All the are in the absolute shitter right now, right? You can rape people in these. Look, let me say this politically correct. You can
please do it politically correct.
Sexually assault people in these days, and they say, you know what? We forgive you. Why? Because you rich.
RAPER. Ooh.
Yeah. So you can. I'm sorry about that, Kid Style, but you can sexually assault people these days, and guess what? Black people say, you know what? It's all good. You rich.
You must be talking about
all the morals for black people are in the absolute horse crap.
Is it? What is it? RAPER. Did I just spell rapper without a P? Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's funny that we even talking about black people searching for the great black hope. We have become everything that we allegedly despise.
See, John, this is where we love to live in the uncomfortable conversation.
We love this
because we talk about the shit that people don't want to talk about. We take it where they don't want to go.
So this is the STS part of the show, y'all. Just let you know about this. We shooting the shit on this.
We love that type of stuff. Okay, everybody else ain't gonna live in the world we live in. We'll live in it.
The biggest issue, like I said, the biggest thing with this. And that's what I'm saying. Like you said, if you take away the racial part of things and you're looking at the expectations and you're looking at the standards of which the tier of quarterback Lamar Jackson is in. See, because I remember too, Mike, you got called a racist for using the word skeptical.
Yeah.
Let me say that again, y'all. We literally got called a bunch of racists today because we mentioned that people were skeptical whether Lamar Jackson could win the big game.
Yeah,
Skeptical. He didn't say Lamar Jackson sucked. He didn't say he was terrible. He said that people around the league are now being skeptical on whether he could win the big game or take them to the Super Bowl.
You know what they do?
Because we're making you look at the truth.
They told me to stop spreading the news. That's what they told me.
We're making you look at the truth. Y'all had a whole parade in week 3 when he had that 102 passer rating against the Browns. All right, you know what I'm saying? But again, it ain't about the regular season. It's about the playoffs. And in the playoffs, Lamar Jackson is the absolute scrub.
Mm-hmm.
He's a scrub. Again, he's Superman in the regular season. His ass is Ryan Leaf in the playoffs.
And the basis of this conversation, as funny as it sounds, this ain't even about attacking Lamar Jackson.
It's not.
This is basically us going after the fanboys that think this dude is God.
Look, to be honest, I put the dirt and the nail in this coffin on last off season. Okay, you know what I'm saying, with the unenviable MVP loss, and then you turn around and lose in the playoffs to said MVP the way you lost. Okay, but y'all keep for some reason. I was saying it the other day. You PlayStation fanatic, you Madden fanatics that play on rookie level and also play fantasy football. Okay, and think that the stuff that y'all do with him, because I know you play with the Ravens. I know you play or whatever team you play with, you probably go and trade for him because your trade restrictions are off, the salary cap is off, and you put him on your team. Okay, and make all these super highlight plays. All right, have him running for 200 yards in the game. You know what I'm saying? Probably throwing for 30. And think that because you see him make these running highlights, because that's what y'all that's y'all go to when it comes to Lamar Jackson. That's y'all go to. But when you put him, when you do what we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years, putting him, okay, because y'all say he is elite. We take out the elite standard handbook, category by category, right? Okay, and where it counts in the playoffs, he don't measure up. He don't show up. He shrinks. He don't lead. He don't make where's the signature play? Where's the signature moment? Where's the signature championship moment? Where is it? Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna tell me with a Class A top 5 tight end in Mark Andrews and a Class A soon to be probably a first ballot Hall of Fame running back in Derrick Henry? All right, and y'all need to stop telling lies on this receiving corps, because the numbers say so, and he can't get it done. He can't get it done. Y'all been ignoring it. Y'all been denying it. Y'all dual threat God is fraudulent. He's an imposter.
And the biggest problem that they having right now with it is that now you got a lot more of these commentators now questioning. These commentators and some of these sports analysts are now questioning whether this guy could lead any team to a championship. After spending the previous 3 years saying that he's the standard of the quarterback position. And what's happening right now is like you said, like Mike said earlier, he's breaking down right in front of our eyes. Like you said, he lost weight in the offseason to get faster. He done got real fragile this year. You don't want to be, like you said, he's taking on plenty of hits.
He trying to lose weight instead of actually get in the weight room and actually doing something with his body. He's trying to get leaner. Getting leaner don't mean you getting better. Okay.
We were supposed to talk about Monta Ellis, but we'll do that another time. We just gonna switch the titles of these damn things. But the reality comes down to it is, regardless on if you want to blame Zay Flowers, regardless if you want to blame Mark Andrews, regardless
Rashad
if you want to
Bateman,
blame Rashad Bateman,
Isaiah Likely,
John Harbaugh, Todd Monken, Justin Tucker, Daniel Felly. You want to blame Ronnie Staley. You want to blame the Water Boy. You want to blame Ozzie Newsome. You want to blame the Water Boy. You want to blame the Ravens mascot. You want to blame the commentators. You want to blame.
You want to blame the beer guy up in section 302.
Exactly. You probably done blame the cheerleaders too while we at it.
Oh boy.
For a lot of the Baltimore Ravens shortcomings. But at the end of the day, if you put the guy in the elite category, just like Josh Allen, just like Patrick Mahomes, just like Joe Burrow, when the team loses, the quarterback is going to get a lot of the blame.
Leaders should always get the brunt of the brand.
Like I said before, Atlanta Falcon fans have found out the hard way that shit don't go. Grass ain't always greener on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes back to.
I wish I could be Patrick Queen right now with the Steelers and looking over there like, I told y'all, motherfucker.
Look, listen. It go back to that question I just asked earlier in the live. All those things I named, all the things we named, going from Hardball to the Water Boy and all these players, were all the reasons why the Baltimore Ravens lost games. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
This is what was said by fans. This was said by commentators. Baltimore Ravens players, former players, and NFL players. But being an Atlanta fan for 14 years, this is why I said Matt Ryan got to be one of the most mentally strong quarterbacks I've ever seen. Because, boy, that motherfucker got blamed for every. Boy, nigga, they blame this dude. They blame this motherfucker for snow. For the snowfall down here in Atlanta.
For a church selling it itself, selling their own building. He got blamed for that shit.
Brad Ryan got blamed for the churches being sold. I said, good God.
Matt Ryan threw 5 touchdowns in the game, and the damn defense gave up 6, and they blame Matt Ryan.
Yeah, the Super Bowl already told you that enough. That shit told you that enough.
That motherfucker, he threw 4 touchdowns in the game twice, and the defense gave up 5 both times, and they blame Matt Ryan. He should have thrown more.
All of Matt Ryan's losses, based on Falcon fans, were all Matt Ryan's fault. To get blamed for over 100 losses in your career, for you to get publicly blamed for 100 losses, but you got Lamar Jackson, who ain't got blamed for 1 loss in his career yet.
Not now. That man got 5 playoff losses, and he himself turned the ball over twice in each one of those 5 losses, but it's everybody else's fault except for him.
Yeah. But the thing about it is when it comes to this hardball thing, essentially what it sounds like to me, it could be just one of those situations where John Harbaugh is tired of getting blamed for Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you're hearing a lot of these reports about the sleeping in the meetings and stuff like that.
He been doing that.
I think he just like, fuck it. If y'all gonna fire me, I'm just gonna tell the damn truth.
Right. Why keep covering for this motherfucker? Shit.
Well,
You when you put a guy, I mean, and it is just blind adulation. You know, to put a guy on a level, and then you don't want him to be judged as such, especially when it counts.
that's the part right there, Sam. That see,
Especially when it
that's the
counts.
whole point. That's the whole point right there. And what and like you said, once you start judging them on the metrics that they've set
Yeah,
for what an elite quarterback is, now all of a sudden that you're a coon now.
yeah. I mean, okay, y'all have heard me and my soliloquies about what quarterbacks have been to a Super Bowl. When I say Jalen Hurts, I also say who is not even a top 15 quarterback in this league has been to a Super Bowl twice. Joe, Big Cock Brock Purdy has been to a Super Bowl. What is your excuse, bro? And your team is by and large better than theirs.
That's the key word right there, Sam.
What is your excuse? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is your excuse? What is it? I mean, you want to have the Patrick Mahomes conversation? Okay, if he's and there's better personnel. You know what I'm saying? If he is that guy, why don't he have Patrick Mahomes' resume? Because a lot of y'all walk around here like he got Patrick Mahomes' resume. Why, if he's that guy, why don't he have Patrick Mahomes' resume?
You already know what the main excuse because he ain't got the refs on their side.
Oh man, miss me.
You know that. You know that's the main one that they go with.
Miss me with that. Okay, you know I'm just it comes a time when you have to open your eyes, open that third part of your brain, and accept reality. Okay, just keeping it a buck. All right, yes, he's a supreme athlete. He might be the 5th or 6th best running back in the league. Okay, but as a quarterback, he might be the 26th best quarterback in this league. And I'm just keeping it a buck, real talk. Okay, and that is a realistic view of what Lamar Jackson is in this league. He's an A1 supreme athlete in this league, no doubt about it. He might be the 5th or 6th best running back in this league. But a quarterback? All right. Okay.
I'm about to say we about to go and get up on out of here, but I will say one thing to that. I actually think he hasn't even lived up to his full potential. If you want me to be real honest with you,
6-man. I said this a long time ago. He has not progressed as a quarterback since his 3rd year in the league. His progression stopped then.
You said he's pretty much done peaked since year 3.
Yes.
I could see that. And I think what the problem is too, it's the same thing that happened with Mike Vick down here. Once he got the notoriety and once he got the fame.
I'm good. I don't need nothing else.
That's the same thing that happened with Vick down here.
When you turn down a sit down with Steve Young, Yeah, you thought you thought your shit didn't stink.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy.
And like I said, today's live is about explaining for the umpteenth time as to why. We go back to that question, Mike. Why the Lamar Jackson conversation is like this? You're gonna have a bunch of people that's gonna feel some type of way about what the hell we said. Kick rocks.
What is it that we don't hear about Lamar Jackson in the offseason?
We hear everything.
Because I hear and read, you know what I'm saying, Josh Allen done went and had to sit down with John Elway, you know, talk about quarterback shit. It had to sit down with Ryan Jaworski, John Gruden, Steve Young, you know what I'm saying? You hear Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying, going to talk to Peyton Manning, you know what I'm saying, or Joe Montana. You don't hear about Lamar Jackson going to talk to the old guys who did it at a high level.
That's where you're wrong, Sam. We hear him when he talking to that man with that barbecue pit.
Shut up, Mike. Shut up, Mike. All right, we about to get up on out of here, y'all, man. Hey, that barbecue probably do be hitting that night after smoking you a couple blunts. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That shit might hit.
Hey.
See, I should have called Lamar myself and asked him because he sent me a plate, goddammit.
Huh? Yeah, who the fuck walks out the house at 12 midnight? Okay? Talking about I ain't high. Who the fuck does that? You Lamar Jackson. Look, if I was somebody who wanted to hit a lick, Lamar Jackson at midnight, he's a prime suspect. Okay?
Exactly, nigga. You better send somebody for that shit.
Send some Uber Eats.
Something.
DoorDash.
Something.
Exactly.
Why is you out? Okay, all right.
Look, we about to get up on out here, man. Like you said, it's definitely going to be a part 2 to this conversation. We ain't even touched the surface of this conversation, y'all.
He went high. That motherfucker high.
And I smoke. I know a smoker when I see one. That motherfucker was stoned.
That man walking down midnight in the streets of goddamn Baltimore, nigga, of all places. Was a
be high. That's not a sober move.
Boy, not eating not hitting no pit master at no 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Had about 3 plates. Come on, bro.
Look at him, man. While we got the senior advisors in here on Monday. There may be a pregame super show done in collaboration with Mad Monday. You know what I'm saying? Just putting that out there ahead of time. We may roll like that. We're gonna put it down like that. And you may get some NFL Central by Mr. White Network on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Just cause. You know what I mean? Because it's like playoff clinching Sunday, so
hey Sam, you see what D talking about? He said, boy, he got that fire, boy, better fire up. What I'm about to say, don't tempt any of us over here.
Look, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Yes. Oh, it's upstairs.
I was gonna get a blunt.
Yes.
Because I got high. Ooh, getting that barbecue because I was high.
That nigga was stoned.
Make sure I got sauce.
A black man late at night with long socks on and flip flops. That nigga stoned.
And 3 plates.
And 3. Only time a black man leave his house at 12 midnight, he going to get some drugs or he going to get some food. Okay.
Right.
Exactly. He said,
somebody out of jail. One of the two. One of the three.
he
Okay?
said, I went to go pick up some food because I was high.
See,
Ooh, I had to make sure I get some sauce because I was high. I know this shit is fire. You know why? Cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. La da 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 da. And we out here, y'all. So until next time, people, we ain't here to play.
Oh no.
oh yeah,
We here to stay.
all day.
Yeah, nigga.
You ain't gotta go home.
Gotta get the hell out of here.
But we will have an STS tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that Monta Ellis topic we do have that was supposed to be for this show. We'll talk about that tomorrow as well. So you know what the STS is going to consist of. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned tomorrow because we got a good subject to talk about, and it's going to pertain to that particular situation.
Yes. Is Monta Ellis one of the most underrated combo guards to ever play this game?
Yes, sir. We're gonna talk about that. And we got some philosophical stuff that's gonna actually tie into that question as well. So we out here, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the buttons for
Like, share, and subscribe, Miss White Network.
Mr. White Network, Mad Mike Sports, Mad Mike Network, 6MK Live. That's it. Two Truth TV and Entertainment, Jew Talk Sports. Hey man, we getting up out of here, y'all. Deuces. Oh my God.